What's up, baby? What's up, beautiful? What's up, little man? What's up, Bubba? You get your little boot over here. Oh. What's up? What's up? This light is gonna get so bright on my eyes so quick. Yo, Mr. Bond, I've been expecting you. Bro? I'm sorry I'm late. I had some shit going on. I went and saw a movie with my mom. It's her birthday today. We just got back from that a little bit ago. I got home literally at like 6:50. Hey, what's up, baby? Dude, it's been way too long since you've hung out in a live stream. Look who it is, Squirrel Sniper. It's Lil Miss Uma. Umaima, right, bro? Let's go! Let's go! That's dope, dude. Look at you, Uma, already getting recognized. What does that say? Uma's apple? Hey, what's up, Squirrel Sniper? Let's go, that's dope. Hello, everybody else hanging out. I'm sorry I'm late, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late. I had some shit going on. Umaima. Yeah, let's get some hype in the chat. Uma has made her grand re-entry into my live streams. It's been way too long. I do have an Uma's apple, though. I know. I've seen it a little bit. You've pointed it out to me. Oh. Uma, remember how much I was butchering your fucking name when you first started pulling up into the live streams? Talking about umami and shit. I miss when your name on YouTube was Umaima. I did a talk last night on the Kundalini. What do you mean? And where did you do the talk? How the chat was while I was gone. Wait, is that a question? About an hour, surprised me. Where did you do the talk, Squirrel Sniper? You're talking about good old Kundalini. Racha Roro says hi. What's up, Racha Roro? We got 24 homies in the chat. We're about to get some comments or people that decided to scroll on a channel called Just a Yogi in a Basement. Damn. If you have a computer, can you download and play War Thunder on stream? It will get a lot of people. No, I'm not a gamer like that, like a stream gamer type shit. You mean this? What do you mean, babe? I'm moderator for, oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yo, Sonya, what's up, bro? Guess who's back? Oh, yo, Umaima, you changed your fucking name. Let's go. Dude, I missed that shit. Yes. I love it. I love it so much. Hi, can try Optimum Prime voice. Your voice kinda so deep. No, I don't do impressions. You noticed. Hell yeah, I did, bro. It took a second. I looked at the name. I was like, what? That's what I meant. That looks good. Oh, April Burnett says hello. What's up, April? I'm sorry I didn't see your you saying hi there. How are you? Kenny KJ says, yo, bro. What's up, guys? If you're new here, by the way, my name is Devin. I run the YouTube channel Northwood Shaman. I talk about spirituality and self-transformation. I post content every single week. And yeah, every Thursday, I go live at 7 o'clock. Hang out, meet new people like yourself. Hang out with the old homies. Umi, Umi, what are you melting over there for, girl? You play Roblox? No, I don't. My little brother does, though. Give me a shout out. I will subscribe to you. Shout out VibesZZ3X4. Let's see that sub, bro. Kenny KJ says, I just subscribed. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Olivia says hi. What's up, Olivia? Umi. Yeah, I fucked that up. I'm sorry. Who's Umi? Who's Umi? I'm sorry. You got me all messed up over here, Umi. Just seeing that name gets me all flustered. Vanessa Tomolsky says, yo, what's up, Vanessa Tomolsky? Hello, I just joined. What's up, man? How is everybody tonight? If you're just pulling up, my name is Devin. It's nice to meet you guys. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I feel like I've been told that before. How dare you not noticing that chat I wrote? What? What'd you write? What'd you write? What'd you write? That's my husband, by the way. Oh, shit. Right, bro? Right? You let him know, girl. You let him know. Gas. Oh, yeah. Pick a number, 1 through 17. 1. Timsley's smiling. You're nice. Thank you. Brandon. John Garul says hi. Said hi. What's up, John Garul? I love you, sweetheart. I'm sorry I missed that. You look like Rain Man from the movie Rain Man. Damn, so you saying I look like the main character, bro? Let's go. I am going to donate $1. Let's go, dude. It goes a long way, man. Hey, can I please go to your house? Nope. Nope. 100% hard no. Loser, says John Girl. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. You can't, April, right? That's facts. I got a question. How do you tap into your 3I or power? What do you mean by that? Elaborate on the question just a little bit, because I like where you're going with that. Judge Jury says, Alora Drum says hi, what's up? Daisy said hi, what's up, guys? To all the new homies. April Burnett says, why? You can't go to my house because I don't know you, and I'm happily in a relationship, so. I was lying, loser. Oh, no. Womp womp. We got Joel and who is it? Oh, his comments got taken down. Yo, Uma's fucking out here moderating. Let's go. I'll see you later, Joel. You're about to get dipped out, brother. Yeah, Judge Jury says, what's this channel about? My name is Devin, first of all. Nice to meet you. And I teach and talk about spirituality, human psychology, self-empowerment, self-transformation, things like that, you know? Stop talking and fart in the mic. Yeah, I talk a lot about manifestation and, you know, self-transformation and a lot of stuff that draws from, like, self-empowerment and self-development and spirituality and basically just sharing my journey and the things that I've gathered at 24 years old, and offering what I can to help people to transform their lives through their minds. You can go check it out. The Rudeness Lads, chill out, right, bro? Uma's hooking me up, dude. Uma's going off, dude. The Miracle Empress, yo, dude, it's been way too long since you pulled up. Ben is my name. What's up, Ben? How you doing? Little Miss Umaima. I love seeing that name. I missed that, Uma. You look familiar. Harry Hernandez says, what's up? What's up, bro? Bye-bye, Trump. Ooh. Damn, Uma, you're cutting these people out so quick, I don't even know what they were saying. Like your spiritual aura, you know how people say you can tap into a higher power? Yes. So, dude, Umaima does need a fucking wingman, for sure. People are going off right now. I'm the wingman Devin needs. Yeah, you're the wing woman. No, for real, like, you're going hard at work right now. I missed you in here moderating this shit. Yeah, I look at Troy's comment. May I have the old wrench? Oh, shit, somebody might need this. I think Uma's got it under control right now. I bet you're laughing at some of these comments, Uma. Sonya, you're at the airport. Where are you going now, bro? Hold on, I'm gonna get Tristan out of here myself, dude. There we go. Sick. To be honest, this is one of the best live chats ever. Yeah, people are going crazy right now. This is great. Did you hear about Nosy? I don't know where this is going. I can be mod if Umami needs help. We could probably make that happen. Yo, the spiritual witch. Who saw her? Did she comment? Or are you just wondering where she's at? She should be here. I'm at a funeral. Get the hell off your phone, bro. W in the chat for Umaima. For real, bro. She's going off good. It is a 10-foot animatronic being made in Florida. Where is she? She's probably just getting home a little bit ago and is like getting settled in. What is going on? This is called a live stream on YouTube, man. To be honest, what the fuck you doing? I'm live on YouTube. What are you guys doing? I'm live on YouTube hanging out with the homies. I guess the fucking live stream tonight's just popping off, bro. Yeah, I'm live. Exactly. Feel free if you guys are fascinated by spirituality or psychology or self-transformation or any of that stuff, and you have any sort of questions, throw them in the chat. That'd be fun to touch on. A brown spider almost bite me, bro, but I dodged it because I'm just like that. Devin, you look great in dark gray, by the way. Thank you, sweetheart. I love it. I love seeing Umaima. That's so good. Jeebus. Wait, where did you say you're going, Sonia? Did you tell me where you're going? Wing Woman was literally my previous Free Fire name. No shit. I feel like I remember seeing that. Yeah, but what exactly the point of this live stream is to meet people like you, to network with new people, to hang out with all the homies like Squirrel Sniper, Umaima, Spiritual Witch, Power Off, Sonya, to hang out with the homies, man. You know? And I make videos, you know, like consistently, and live streams are just like a fun way to interact with the people that watch my videos. Do you support your fans? Depends on what you mean by support. 67. Power Off said, "Sup, Base Dweller, what's good, man?" Natalie Hopkins said her own name. Dude, this chat tonight is crazy. How would you say worm, but the W is silent? Kenny, what happened up here with Kenny? I don't get it. I don't understand what that means. 67. Trains to Planes. It's been a while. What's up, dude? Can you feel where you think? Sonia, that is a very, very interesting question. And I don't know about you guys, but the location of thinking to me is entirely in the head. 100%. Right behind the eyes, in between the ears. But I don't know. Is it in that location? You know what I mean? Because you can think from your toe if you focus on it enough. Haven't been here for like 3 months. Damn, bro, it's been a minute. I don't even recognize the name. Mood instantly lifted. Thank you. So much love to you, man. If you mean that, I have so much love for you, bro. I'm so glad to hear that. I know where I feel it, just wondering. Where do you feel it? Archetypes, Sonia. I don't know, I'm just asking random questions. Okay, my ADHD is going off. My bad, y'all. Your ADHD is going off. So I think, Sonia, to like inquire deeper on your question a little bit, I think a lot of us, we place ourselves in our heads. How many of you right now feel like you're looking out of your eyes? You're behind your eyes, looking out of your eyes. You know what I mean? A lot of us feel like we're in our heads, behind our eyes, observing the world. And as Alan Watts said, it's like the rest of us dangles from this suspended vantage point. You know what I mean? But that's not necessarily the case. You know what I mean? Because, like I was saying a moment ago, you can think from your toe. If you imagine thinking from your toe, you can like relocate the energy down to that point, you know? But like, I feel like because we think the brain is where consciousness is produced, and I think because the brain is responsible for a lot of the psychological functioning, like we like place ourselves up here in our heads, you know? We are not our bodies, but the true location of the mind is trippy. The mind isn't anywhere. You can't find a thought. Like, think about that. Where are your thoughts? Have we ever actually found a thought? A thought is in this, like, astral realm. It's an energy. It's not. It doesn't exist as a thing. It's this. When you look for a thought, the thought is in the place of the one who's looking. You know? But you can find a feeling. You can, like, when you say find it, what do you mean? Like locate it in your body? Like pain or something like that? Virtual hug. Much love to you, bro. Yet it's a tangible thing. What is? I've only did that one time with my toe, the eye thing. What do you mean? I subbed. Thank you, bro. Did you get my $5? No, I did not. Hello and new here. Casey, like Casey. What's up? Welcome. Thank you for pulling up. Kendall Deaton said hi. What's up? Is the creation of motion originated from a mental capacity or physical? Well, what we call motion is happening physically, but motion, the idea of motion itself is psychological. So this right now isn't the idea we have of motion, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You're so sweet, Uma. I love you, sweetheart. I see that shit and it just lights me up. Hello, just joined, said Little Bunny. What's up? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. My name is Devin, for all of you that are new. Thing you was just talking about, like moving your vision. What was I saying about moving my vision? Thank you for saying my name right. It's hard not to with a username like that, bro. You answering questions? Yes, I am, Mello. Yep. I mean, it depends. Actually, I'm way more in love with the person smiling. Oh my goodness. You're so sweet. That makes me smile, so it's a win-win. I've missed you so much in the live streams, Uma. It feels like it's been way too long. And seeing that name right there, Umaima, fucking changed everything. You will be surprised how many people say Cassie. Yeah, I get it with the K. It's a little bit different. Say my name. Just because you said it like that, I'm not going to say it. That's a big-ass jug. Hey, man, you guys got to get your water in, man. You got to get the water in. You drink one. If I drink one of these a day, I know I'm doing pretty damn good. Pulse Daddy. Uma, can you fucking take care of this guy? The person I'm texting has a good channel and live right now. Guess who it is? Hint, you. Hey, thank you, bro. Much love. Look at that. Uma's doing work over here. Uma is the best fucking moderator. Let's get some love in the chat for Uma. She's been gone for a minute. She's my beautiful girlfriend. I love her so much. All right, peace. Got to get another flight. Sonia, so much love to you. Safe travels. I feel like I missed. I don't know if you said it, but I was wondering where you were going. We are gathered here again. Good evening, homies. Henlopen Waterfowl. What's good, man? No, I was talking about how we feel like we are behind our eyes, I think is what you're referring to there. I need learn to drink more. I like that one. That's good. I need learn to drink more. Mind answering the feeling of dizziness? What do you mean by that? My screen lagged for a sec, bro. It's okay. You're back now. Shit, live? This live is fucking popping off, bro. Shut up, bro, says Joe Raska. No, you shut up, Joe Raska. Talk about Joe Raska. The fuck kind of name is that, huh? What's up, Johnny Be Good? What's up, Johnny Be Good? That's a good song, dude. Excuse Hale's not first language, right? Joe Raska says no. No, you shut up, bro. Oh, shit. Your shit just got deleted, boy. What are you going to do about it, huh? I just feel like being stupid tonight. I subbed. Thank you, DNA Basketball. Much love to you, bro. It's not my Raska. It's Joe Raska. Good one, bro. Joe Raska Park. Do you believe in a spiritual realm, or do you believe that the practices and behaviors exhibited by spiritual people just usually lend to, I think you meant no outcomes? I absolutely believe in a spiritual realm. I don't think it's separate from this realm. I think everything that is manifest is spirituality. I don't think spirituality is something you like imagine or discover, you know? Or it's not something you learn about, like you go to college and you learn about this or that. Spirituality is something you return to. It's something you remember. The way I often think of spirituality and your spiritual nature is, you know, when you're in a room and you're reading a book and you're so captivated by the reading of the book that you don't hear the clock ticking in the background, but the clock is ticking, but your attention isn't on it. Your attention is on the book. So you're not aware of the sound of the clock ticking. And we could all agree that our ears aren't like not working. We're just not tending to the hearing of the clock ticking. But then right when we shut the book, all of a sudden there's the ticking of the clock again. That's what spirituality is like. We're all busy immersed in the book of our worldly life and our worldly affairs and our relationships and our hobbies and our careers and jobs and our problems and all this stuff, that we don't hear the clock of our spiritual nature ticking away in the background. And then when we get a moment where we're like kayaking on a like crystal clear lake, or we're looking at a sunset, or we're looking out at a big vast night sky, or a beautiful mountain range, or a beautiful moment with your partner, all of a sudden, or a moment meditating of just stillness, all of a sudden you can hear that underlying ticking of the clock. You can hear that there's an undertone, there's an undercurrent, a spiritual, transcendent quality of life that isn't your mind, it's not your body, it's not your problems, it's not your identity, you know, it's deeper. And I'm down here. Yo, Richard, you were the one that asked it. Yeah. I'm down at the bottom of the chat here. Kenny KJ hitting some dabs, bro. Let's go. That's such a good analogy. Thank you. Cat, yeah, I got 4 of them, bro. Yo, Shoshana, what's good, bro? It's been a minute since I've seen you. I'm a bit busy, so can't be here long, but hi, I have missed you and so glad to see you are still teaching. You're amazing. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I think I remember you first ever pulled up when I was in Sedona. Dude, Mike Jones, beautiful trans woman. You'd be surprised. What do you look for in a man? Uma, you're still doing work over here, baby. Oh my God. That's so good. I'm hitting some real dabs. Of course you are, bro, with a name like Inda Carlos. Of course you are. I lose hearing when I'm halfway to an exit. What do you mean? Mike Jones, get out of here, bro. Yeah, you're doing it, girl. You're doing a good job. The fact my profile is literally a clock, is it? Oh my God, is that a clock you made, bro? How long have you been homosexual? All right, Hunter with a really high IQ question. I'm not. W in chat for Richard. Yeah, let's get some W's in the chat for Richard, bro. Interesting. I'm not a believer in spirituality, but I live my life with a certain respect for the power of the mind over the physical. Yeah, the mind absolutely has power in regard to the physical world, 100%. Mike Jones mad because he don't have a hands-free phone and 20-inch chrome. What does that mean? Damn, bro, what happened to your hairline? It must be how much I put my hair up. I don't know. I love you, sweetheart. You're just getting rid of that shit. You were like, ain't nobody talking to him like that, bruh. Those eyes, though. You're so sweet, honey. What do you think of gods like Zeus or Poseidon? So, Zeus and Poseidon, I don't know. First of all, I don't know much about Greek mythology. I don't doubt that they existed at some time or in some place. But as far as gods, like actual deity figures and higher powers, I absolutely believe in that, 100%. W in the chat for the wifey, right, dude? She is the wifey. Yeah, let's get some love in the chat for Umaima. Do you believe in a job? What do you mean by that? No ass. I wonder if he's like putting together some really rough image idea that like I don't have a job or something and I'm like a burnout. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh, I like that, bro. No ass is a crazy name, dude, right? No ass. What's your profile picture? They kicked him out of the military because he couldn't salute with that hairline. That's good, man. That's good. Uma, leave that in the chat. That's funny. Deadass is no ass. Or his. Rase World says, brew. What's up, brew? If you could visit any historical moment in history, which moment in the past would you visit? Caden, with an actually, like, a question that has substance behind it. That's awesome. Not like, are you homosexual, or what happened to your hairline, or what do you look for in a man? That's so good, bro. If I could visit any historical moment in history, I don't know, dude. Shit. Bring me back to like when we like discovered fucking electricity or something. 1949 and don't ask me why. Shit, man. You're like laying down a boundary real quick with that. I won't ask you. I will say though, I'm wondering. A time traveling question. Very realistic. What's wrong with that, bro? What do you want to talk about? The fucking weather? Ayo, what's the vibe for tonight? Fucking crazy, bro. YouTube is just like giving my live stream to everybody in the universe right now, I guess. Where's the spiritual witch this night? She's probably tired, bro. We actually went and saw a movie together. It's her birthday today. So if she does pull out, everybody say happy birthday. How much weed have you smoked today? Dude, I'm literally sober. I don't do any drugs. The only drugs I do right now, caffeine and sugar. Bro, save Nikola Tesla and free us from the energy industry, right, dude? How do I know if I have Legionnaires? I don't know how to say that disease. I don't know. Happy B-Day. That's sweet, man. Not enough, clearly. I don't know what the topic is. What is this channel about? Juggalo? Right now, the live stream is kind of just all over the place. I'm just hanging out, a bunch of people fucking coming in and talking and stuff. But on my channel, I talk about psychology and self-transformation and spirituality and basically just bettering our lives and becoming holistic beings, you know, and helping to share how to like make your dream or your vision a fucking inevitable reality, you know? He smoked weed, crack cocaine. He is high as fuck. Pyramids is how we get free energy. I hope y'all don't overlook that. Y'all be nice to my man. He's nice and doesn't deserve the random hate chats. Babe, that's just how people are, dude. Like, this right here, this live stream chat is a little microcosmic view. It's a little peeping hole into humanity. You got kind people. You got, like, indifferent people, people who don't care. You got jerks that just want to, like, throw hate. You got silly people, serious people, funny people. It's great. I found out I have a superpower. I'm extremely annoying. What makes you think that, man? Big fish and small fish. Just hold on to God's unchanging hand. I like that, man. That's beautiful. Do you think someone can achieve an enlightened state without tapping into the spiritual realm? You're claiming a lot in that statement. What is an enlightened state? What is the spiritual realm? And what makes you think there's a difference between like tapping into, like getting enlightened by tapping into the spiritual realm or just getting enlightened in general? You know? There's a lot there. All right, baby, this headache is getting worse and worse. I gotta leave and get something. Damn it, bro. I feel you, sweetheart. I hope it clears up. I love you so much. Maybe I'll get to hit you up a little later. And thank you for moderating the chat like a boss this whole time. I love you so much. I'll message you. I'm a nihilist. Why, man? If you know you're a nihilist, you shouldn't be, bro. Because I can be annoying at times. I think we all can be annoying at times. Richard, there is no enlightenment without spirit. My cat died today. Are you serious? Thoughts on Diddy trial? I have none. Did Diddy do it or didn't he? Diddy didn't do it. Or did he? Did Diddy do it? Diddy didn't do it. Did he? Enlightened state is when you can't be tricked. Wait, why not? What's wrong with being a nihilist? Well, it's not. I mean, are you talking about nihilist in like... what do you mean when you say nihilist? Because when I think of nihilism, I think of being cynical. Looking at all the negative, nasty shit. Sir Deuces, why did he do it? Did Diddy do it or didn't Diddy do it? Diddy didn't do it, did he? Nah, Diddy didn't do it. Or did he? Diddy didn't do it. Or did he? No, Diddy didn't do it. I would consider an enlightened state something like the Buddhist concept of nirvana. A realm of thought or spiritual existence that completely divides someone from the material. Okay, so now that you've said that, what do you mean when you say, can you achieve that without tapping into a spiritual realm? What's the spiritual realm? What do you mean by that? I thought he was out, no lie. No, Umayama, he needs his mod. It's okay, man. Power off, how about we make you a mod, bro? Let's do it right now. Can manage blocked words. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There you go, power off. Umayma says, I heard my name. Yeah, you did, girl. I'm never not talking about you, bruh. Timsley is a tag or something. What's the point of this emoji? It's like these, bro. It's like these. I love that emoji. Say my name. Nah, fuck you, dude. That's silly. That's funny though. Everybody, see his comment, Alpha Kenny? Say his name really fast and you'll see why I'm not saying it. Hey, what's up? What's up, girl? I heard that Diddy redacted. Should I just time out everyone? Oh, shit. Is that a threat? Diddy didn't do it. Or did he? Did Diddy do it or didn't he? What do you think of culture and science, considering science answers things with legitimate facts? Science has no right. Science talks about this, the outside. Science doesn't talk about the one that's looking at the outside, and they can't. You can talk about it when you talk about psychology, but see, when we get into the realm of consciousness, which is what's even perceiving what the scientist talks about, the scientists can't really... like quantum physics, I think, in my opinion, is scientists beginning to realize that observation and consciousness has a little bit more to do with what they're seeing than they initially thought it did. Get on LSD. Oh shit, dude. I used to do so much acid. Get off the weed. I'm sober, bro. Cora Jarrett says, hi, what's up? My ugly friend said she liked you. Cool. Took a media break for a while. What did I miss? Shit, man. Honestly, it's a funny time that you pull up now, because this is the craziest live stream I've had in a minute, dude. This is how they used to be back in the day, bro. I don't believe in a spiritual realm, but for the context of the question, I'd say tapping into the spiritual realm would be acts or conscious meditation with the goal of spiritual enlightenment. I absolutely believe in a spiritual realm, but I don't believe that it's like different than this. This is a spiritual realm. You know what I mean? Just depends on how you're looking at it. Umayma, power off, don't have empathy for those trolls. Wait, why? What did he say? Did he say something up here? Put your hand on the camera for Lamar Jackson. Edit. You look like Han from Stray Kids. You call your friend ugly. I feel bad for that friend that they have you as a friend. Oh my God, right? That's a good point. For real. I didn't even think of that. What's the meaning of life? The meaning of life is the meaning you give it. The fact that you're asking what's the meaning shows you that built into life is to find one. You are just a great, wonderful person for this great man. Uma deserves the fucking universe, bro. She is a beautiful being. I love her so much. I sold my dog for free to a homeless person. You look like Justin from Stranger Things. Dude, I look like a lot of people. I look like everybody other than myself, I guess. The meaning of life is to enlighten yourself to become light. Light body. I'll get down with that, bro. I hate school. You get F minus. That being said, do you think someone who is not actively chasing or avoiding spiritual enlightenment can find it, or must you seek it out? You'll find it eventually. That's my opinion on it. This is your life, my life, everybody in this live stream, everybody's life, in my opinion. We're all on a spiritual journey, and we'll get around to it eventually. Whether it's in this life or whatever. You know, there's no getting out of it. You might get a little glimpse of something. You might dedicate the totality of your life to it. Or you might not see shit this entire ride. But I think we are all on our way back home. You look like my husband. It's because I am. Older version of Zach from Zach and Cody. What? That's not true. School sucks, bro. Give him A. You guys are sweet. What part of consciousness do you think is beyond scientific description for explaining? Observation itself. What is it that's looking? You look at the neurons and the neuroreceptors and the anatomy of the brain and the body, or all of it, whatever. What's looking? Think about it, bro. Oh, Heart Matters. What's up, dude? I know you. Are you the enlightened one? No, you are. Who has the ugly teacher who can fight? Thank you, dude. I fuck with you, homie. Thank you, bro. I fuck with you, too. Honestly, we're on a human journey. The soul takes the journey after this life. Well, I can get down with that. But also, I think the soul is here with us the whole way through. The human that we are in this life is the soul that we will return to or continue to be when we drop the body. We're electrified individuals. Our thoughts happen instantaneously. Yeah. They're like Alan Watts said, thoughts come up like hiccups. Looking is synonymous with sensing. Organs sense and trigger neurons. There's no need to describe who. Why not? What is it? What is looking? You call it a sense, but who's aware of it? How are you aware? You see what I'm saying? For real this time, I gotta go. Uma, I love you so much. I love you so much. I hope you have a great night's rest. You're still doing work out here. Let's go. I'm gonna say W Devin in the chat. Hell yeah. Looking is sensing. There's no who. Well, I agree. I'm not even gonna argue with that. I completely agree. The idea, though, is that inquiry, it's self-inquiry, or like in Hinduism it's called vichara atma. It's to inquire into that which is looking. Not everybody has the understanding of it's just sensing and there is no who. Because when you're sensing, the who is the awareness of the sense. You know what I mean? No, don't go. Do you think somebody who is using drugs can achieve nirvana? Depends on which drugs, bro. Do you think the soul is the same as electric impulses in the brain, or just interconnected? Electric impulses in the brain is the lamest excuse we have as to what consciousness is. Like, really? You know what I'm saying? Do you really think organic matter can configure itself in such a way where it just makes existence and awareness and consciousness. What the fuck is that? It's more like when organic matter, like, orients itself in a certain way, consciousness is able to shine through it like a light. In the same way where if you build a computer, a motherboard properly, it creates the fucking computer and shit. You know what I mean? You smoke the ganja? No, I don't. What is this emoji for? My proof is brain damage, personality changes. So I think the soul doesn't keep human memory. That's interesting. What if, though, the soul was meant to experience the impaired memory and personality change that will only make sense after the fact, you know? Like the soul is outside of it. Do you think we can change how we make our brain work? Absolutely. Okay, yeah, I give up. Wait, Juggalo, what were you saying, bro? Oh, yeah, okay, I've been answering it. You gave me the vibe that I was like, ignoring you or something. I love you, bro, if you're headed out. Juggalo, I did it. My pattern recognition overloads my mind, and I became more mean only because when you can perceive how people subtly disrespect you, you always see it. Hippie? Nah. Are you 20 or 21? I'm actually 24. Do you know Stray Kids? Dude, that's so funny. Everybody's saying that. My brain demands days off. Job application. What do you call an alien with 3 balls? Let's hear it, bro. Don't tell anyone. What are you referring to? You could describe the WHO as the combination of all neurons, their orientation, sensory organs, and memories, both neurological memories and non-neurological. So you are a completely physical-based individual. And isn't it interesting, Heart Matters, how it's a matter of what you believe in? You see what I'm saying? It's a matter of what you believe in. Get a job, Unc. What implies to you I don't have one? What implies to you that I didn't get home from one earlier? I'm getting Stray Kids fatigue. I don't either. Hi, I have ADHD. What's up, dude? Samuel Westall, what's good, man? Very good to see you. What about split brain patients who exhibit multiple personality disorder and ghost limbs, where their limbs betray their mind? Attacking what about it, Richard? Are you talking about if the brain is impaired, the soul or the consciousness can't shine through it purely? In the same way, if a mirror is cracked, the reflection is fucked up, but that doesn't mean it's actually fucked up. It's just that which is reflecting it is dirty or cracked or whatever. If you are looking for disrespect, you will find it. If you're looking for respect, you will find it. The same with love, opportunity, new ideas. Absolutely, man. Have you ever saw into your brain? What do you mean by that? How many siblings do you have? I have 4. You cooked, he says. Coming from the guy scrolling on his phone, talking shit on live streams. If you are looking for... oh, yeah, I read that. I have ADHD, too. Damn, I had a chair just like that. My favorite rocket. Really? Let's go, bro. I gave you a like. Thank you, bro. Kenny KJ, shout out to you. Pay the phantom tax. I don't know what that is. Like seeing a vision in your head is what I mean. Absolutely, bro. That's what imagination is. It seems as if a person who has had their brain surgically separated into 2 parts can adopt 2 distinct personalities and thought processes. Are these 2 distinct souls? I think the soul is the one playing out the different personalities. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Nah, you old. You make those beads? No, I didn't. I bought them. Watercolor Ben says hi. What's up, dude? Remember, you're an amazing star. Never forget that. Thank you, bro. Shit, I'm down at the bottom of the feed, man. This has been crazy. Unk. How are you doing, Crimson Storm? We be beads. Are you feeling good, Crimson Storm? I'm old, LOL, maybe. Dude, it must be I don't watch live streams a lot on YouTube. It must be interesting fucking scrolling on your phone and coming up to this random guy talking. Oh, my little baby looking at me. My cat's over there. Hi, sweetie. You sweetie. Not your business. Well, yeah, you're right. You're just a rude little bugger, aren't you? You're just feeling a little feisty inside. You're like, I'm going to scroll onto a YouTube live stream and I'm going to be rude. Look at that. Oh, shit. Watch out, Crimson Storm. You're going to get fucking removed, brother man. Uh-oh. We got good vibe people getting rid of your shit. That's awesome. My cat chilling next to me. That's so sweet. Don't time out. Well, it depends on what you say. You're a random bugger. What's up, dog? What's up, man? All right, for sure. I'm faded. Let's go, bro. Hello, I'm under the water pools. Help me. Hey, bro. What's up, dude? I got a headache, but I'll definitely be tapping in. Much love, dude. Thank you for hanging out. I accept that most people differentiate the imaginary with the spiritual. I believe they are the same, but they are separate from the physical. You want to know what's far out, man? I don't separate the physical and the psychological and the spiritual and any of that. It's all one playing field coming in different ways. You know what I mean? Like different melodies of a song. Mithrandir, it's so good to see you. Maruti, the champion son of Vayu, all the three realms are pay homage to you. Lord Ram's greatest devotee, always stay in my heart. That's so beautiful, man. Ram Ram. Do you think the earth is a ball? Yeah. Is it raining? No. You play video games? Yes. I play PUBG. Eartha Warren said hi. What's up, man? Are you in Australia? Nope. I'm in America. You have one of the best lives by far. Really? Dude, that means a lot, man. For real. Because, obviously, from the outside looking in, it must look really interesting. I'm just here hanging out, talking to people. It's fun, man. So far out, dude. I've been playing Elden Ring lately. I just started playing this year. It's pretty good. I've heard of that before. I'm more spiritual than physical. I fight with physical issues because my spiritual self says, ugh, to this bullshit. I know where you're coming from. I feel you. My pinky finger hurt. I think about broke it typing too quick. Is La Stephanie Tuna Fart said hi. What's up? I do be farting and feeling that spiritual exit is burning essence after I've had Mexican. People are crazy, bro. They're just worth giving a round of applause sometimes. I like my suitcase. Hi, Bubba. What's up, buddy? Oh, I'm not gonna be here much longer, guys. I'm pretty freaking tired. You're a really intelligent and interesting person. It's awesome to bounce ideas off of someone who disagrees in a mutually respectful way and can articulate themselves as well as myself. That's so beautiful, man, and that's what it's all about. I know that feeling, man. And I appreciate you for actually adding deep, intelligent, reflective questions with substance into the live stream, man, because that's what this stuff really, at the end of the day, is all about, is learning and sharing and relating and the banter back and forth, you know? Clap, clap. Charisse Smith, if that's how you pronounce it, says, hello, what's up, Charisse? Alicia Hershock says, hi, what's up? Alexia said, hi, what's up? I used to play more video games. For the last few years, I really only play chess online. I moved to Hawaii. Dude, I'm getting a lot of signs to fucking go to Hawaii, bro. Your cat wants food. You're probably right. You seem real chill. Thank you, bro. Do you do G... I don't know what that is. I'm afraid to say it. Someone here has a snake in their boot. Everybody subscribe. This dude, the truth. Dude, thank you so much, man. Hi there. Can you give my channel a shout out, please, please, please? All right. Shout out to JLove10Kid. I don't know who you are, what you do, but why not? Being alive is a miracle, and try to enjoy life and try to not take life for granted. 100%. 100%, man. Hawaii is too expensive, though. That's what everybody's been telling me. That's the sign right now. Don't let them throw you in the volcano. Ted Bundy says, yo, what's up, Ted Bundy? You did some fucked up shit, dog. I want to shout out to Timsley. In Jeremiah 33, 2-3, it says, the Lord who made and established the earth encourages people to call on him, promising to answer and reveal great unsearchable things. That's beautiful. I post NFL football. Hell yeah, dude. Big Island fits your vibe more than the others. Really? Wait, you live there, right? You live on Hawaii? I'd love to be out in nature now that it's cooling down. Makes my cronies sweat so bad when it's hot. What's up, Collie? You guys want to see a cat? Look at that, baby. Can I have a shout out, please? Shout out to Alea Irwin. Not much, just reminiscing about the good old days. Kitty, yeah, that's my little kitty cat. That's my little baby. I got a bunch of cats, dude. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Cat shots. Cat shots. Let's go, dude. So precious. Yes, that's my little baby. Sorry, but that's not how you say my name. I'm sorry. First time meeting you. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm just live on YouTube. I don't know what's happening. I only have one cat. That's not a bad idea. I love my little 4 children now. Here's another one. Check this one out. Look, loaf mode activated. She meditates more than I do, bro. What's your favorite movie? You want to know a good movie? It's not my favorite movie. I don't really have a favorite, but you want to know a good movie? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Funny as shit. Meowth, that's right. Yo, I know Meowth. Has a cuteness attack. That's so sweet. I am from Iran. What's up, man? I am from Iran. I am from Iran. I am from Iran. I can only handle one cat right now, but we got a neighbor cat who likes to come and play. That's so sweet. I am from Iran. I am from Iran. You say it one more time, and I am going to put you in timeout. Ethan Kate says, facts. I am from Iran, and you are about to be put in timeout for just a little while. Let's do 5 minutes. There you go. Yeah, let's go, power off. You got me back, bro. Pulp Fiction is one of my favorites. I've never seen that, but it's Quentin Tarantino. Iran man, what's going on, guy? You having a good day? He must have been having a good day, dude. He's from fucking Iran. Cat shots, yup. I'm gonna be headed out here soon, guys. I'm friggin' tired tonight, and I have to work tomorrow. My little baby. I'm actually not 100, by the way. My grandbaby made this account for me last year. Another good Leo movie is Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, shit. Great Gatsby, good too. But the book better. I've read The Great Gatsby. I had to read that in school. Much love. Much love to you, bro. Thank you for the beautiful questions, as always. He ran so far away. You really think, Ted Bundy, you really think I'm going to tell you where I'm from? Mr. Ted Bundy. I'm 101 now, yeah. My grand is almost 100. Damn, bro. Not work? Yeah, I gotta work. Is she single? Is who single? Oh, dude, that's funny. I see what you're saying. That's funny. Any final questions before I head out, guys? I'm tired tonight. I knew it was going to be a short one. I get that money faster than Floyd punching the speed bag. Nar. Why work, right, bro? I read Percy Jackson in the mental hospital. Low-key enjoyed it. Dude, I had to read that in school. Same thing, mental hospital, school. I'm just kidding. Ugh, work. I can't stir the pot, but I can lick the spoon. What's your phone? Damn, bro. You have nothing to worry about. I'm not gay. Now you gotta watch out for my boy Jeffrey. Final piece of advice. What do you think is the key to happiness? Very good question, first of all. Give me a second on that. Acceptance. And that doesn't mean letting things be shitty and like being okay with them, but it means the ability to accept the way you're feeling. Because if you don't accept it, all it does is create resistance that keeps you locked in a negative cycle more and more. The best thing you can do, and in my opinion, the key to happiness is flow. Let go. Let go. Let go. Life moves like a river. You've probably noticed that by now. You're not the same person you were yesterday or 10 years ago. Change is the constant flow. And you've fucking gotten yourself from the beginning of your life all the way up to this moment right now where you're watching a live stream on YouTube. And it's been hard and awesome and scary and fun and sad and all of it. And the best thing that you can do is to let go and let it keep going. Because you'll naturally change, and you'll something that I've begun to realize over the past time, is when you get out of your own way, your mind and your body and your soul naturally trend towards clarity and happiness. But it's when we resist and try to force and change and fix and get rid of and grab at and all of this stuff that we make shit worse. It's because we don't trust that if we let go, it can just happen of its own accord. And when we get out of the way, it allows God or the divine or your higher self or whatever, or your best mood, whatever the hell you want to call it, to flow through you, which is your true purpose. Let go and just accept life. Facts. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about what I perceive to be the key to happiness, Mr. Josiah Burton. Manifestation loops, huh? My belt got a baby belt. This kid is cute talking to himself with an audience. I like it. You're sweet, bro. My fate is to dip my fingers in Frito chili pie. Wonderful answer, and I appreciate that you gave yourself time to structure your answer so it is easily understood. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the beautiful questions that you're throwing in. You'll figure it out. You're getting there. You're giving me the vibes of somebody that maybe isn't doing so well themselves. Just being completely honest. I'm getting negative vibes, arrogant vibes, righteous and entitled vibes from you, which to me aren't the qualities of somebody who's figured shit out, to be completely honest. What do you think happens when we die? I have no idea, and that's the fun part. Wonderful. Oh yeah, I read that. Do you like waffles? Dude, waffles are fire. Lisp. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it. I got a fucking wire like permanently in the back of my teeth. The Williams bro and sis said, hey, what's up, bro? Gills. What would you do in the trolley problem? What is that? I like the lisp. I don't even notice it, man. Like, for real. Like, when I think of a lisp, I think of talking like this. You see what I'm saying? I can say S, it's just a little bit more juicy. Is Forrest G a bit condescending? Definitely, dude. I wonder if he's still here or if he's continued scrolling. Thought making fun of his lisp. Hey, he's here. Stay humble and speak kindly. Don't assume I'm being condescending. I was just being genuine. You're on the beginning of the path. I think it's good. That's definitely condescending because you don't know the first thing about me. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's see what you said. This kid is cute talking to himself with an audience. I like it. And then you said, you'll figure it out. You're getting there. Everybody in the chat, tell me that doesn't reek of like judgmental arrogance. You know, and you can put it as, you can say it, like describe it as being genuine, sure, but like when you're genuine is arrogant, it doesn't make you not arrogant, you know? Trolley problem. Trolley train going down the track. The track, it's going down. Oh, the track is going down, has 5 people tied to it. You can intervene and switch the tracks to a second track with 1 person. You need a haircut. No, I don't, bro. Sipping on beer, nice. Ah, yes, lisp, so bonita. The question is about making yourself directly responsible for someone's death versus what would have naturally happened. Ooh. Dude, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. Nothing but encouragement. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. If that's what you're doing, thank you, bro. But the way it comes off is like you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? You're getting there. Like, what are you talking about? Getting where? To where you're at, you know? You look like, what is that, girl? Cool Kid says, hi. What's up, bro? You look cool. Your hair is most cool. Thank you. No, for real, Forrest G. If you're just being kind, I appreciate you, bro. But the way you came off, and I think other people in the chat kind of picked up on just like arrogant, condescending vibes. I definitely did, for sure. I'm getting ready to head out, though. Maybe it's just mother or father vibes. Dude, that's true, too. Maybe he's older and has the perspective that because he's older, he's wiser. Which isn't true, might I add. That's not true at all. That was horrifying to start to realize as I like became conscious and like got older. You know, I'm 24 and at like fucking 16, 17 years old, I realized, oh, my parents don't have their shit together. My parent, or like certain people in my life, and realizing, oh, just because they're older, there's people 2 times, 3 times my age that I am horrified to be like or to look up to. So how the fuck does wisdom correlate to age? They don't. They're not proportionate to each other. The idea is that the longer you're alive, the longer you've had an opportunity to get your shit together. But whether or not you've gotten your shit together is determined by how fucking wise you are. You see what I'm saying? There's 80-year-olds that are just arrogant assholes. Yeah, they're 80 years old, but all they've done is gone around the sun 80 fucking times, wasting their time being a dick. They're not any wiser than a 12-year-old, like, little entitled teenager, you know? Whereas a 15, 16, or mid-20s individual can have so much more shit sorted out than people 3 times their age, you know? I just randomly happened upon your random stream and dropped some lines. Have no idea how long your video is. I heard you talk for 30 seconds and just dropped a couple simple lines. It sounds like you're downplaying what you said, dog. Like backstepping that shit a little bit. Like, it was just a couple simple lines, bro. Xander, yo, mama, what's up? The spiritual, mama, this live stream has been fucking crazy. Like, tons of homies. Growing up leads to growing old and then dying. What do you mean? Xander Nilsson said, hi, what's up? Let me see your microwave. I don't have one up here, bro. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you, man. Forrest G is getting there on explaining his arrogance. That's fucking hilarious. See what I'm saying, bro? I'm not the only one that picked up on your arrogant, condescending vibes. It's energy, bro. And now you're saying, I just said some simple lines. It's like, no, like multiple people like picked up on you being kind of a douchebag a little bit. Why are you using F-bombs? It's just, it's my vernacular, bro. Sorry, I just got here. Birthday stuff. Of course, mama. It's the spiritual witch, by the way, is my beautiful mother. It's her birthday today. Timsley, what sports do you like? Basketball, probably. That's my favorite. Time Thomas 847 said hi. What's up, dude? Yeah, I'm getting ready to call it here soon though, because I have to work tomorrow. So, happy birthday, mom. That's so sweet. My beautiful mother. I went and saw a movie with her tonight, which was so good. That was good. Good shit, by the way, mama. The spiritual witch. That's so sweet. What a fun live, though, guys. Holy crap. I've been live for like an hour and 6 minutes, and it's been like the craziest live I've had in like months now. You guys are fucking awesome. I love every single one of you. I love this chat so much. Same, dude. It's been really fun. All the new homies here that are still hanging out, all the people that pulled up and just carried on. I love every single one of you. These live streams are so fun. And by the way, if you're new here, I go live every single Thursday at 7 o'clock. I was a little bit late today, like 15 minutes late. But every single Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live on YouTube and I hang out for an hour or two. And yeah, not every single one is like this, but man, this one was fun as hell, bro. So many people, goofy people, haters, trolls, beautiful people. It's fun. And like you guys just hanging out, watching this shit must be so amusing. Power off, you're so sweet, thank you. That's so sweet, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to head out here soon, guys. It's been so fun though. Any final little closing statements? Quite a mix this night. I know, it's been crazy. Just commit. I wonder where he's going with that statement. Virtual hugs. Yes, so much love to you, bro. Much love. No offense taken. Good. I'm glad you didn't take any offense to that. But yeah, I'm gonna head out here soon, guys. I mean it. You mean what, huh? Someone? What you mean, boy? What you doing, huh? Cybow untough little bro. Oh no, man. Oh no. Don't be rude. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it for the night. I love every single one of you. I would hang out longer if I didn't have to work tomorrow, but I got to be up pretty early. We'll have a good one. I have to get ready for work. Dude, good night, says Forrest G. Good night, bro. I love you. It'll be fun to see you later, maybe. Toyota Superfan says hi. What's up, dude? All right. So handsome. Bye. Thank you. Okay. Timsley, I love you, bro. Have a good one. Sleep with one eye open today. All right. Much love, guys. I love you all so much. And hey, if you're new here, I'll see you on the live stream next Thursday, guys. All right. God bless you. You're so sweet, man. Much love to every single one of you. Have a good night, evening, morning, or whatever it is for you. I'll see you guys. Yo, Devin. Yo, I'm just headed out, bro. I'll catch you next Thursday, maybe.